Now, it seems it's not enough to stop gardeners watering their seedlings or parents filling paddling pools. After last week's hosepipe ban in southern and eastern areas, now British Waterways says some canals are facing closures to try and save water. And there are other, even more desperate plans in the pipeline, as James Blake reports.
That seems simple enough. We just start it running.
It really is as simple as turning on a tap. In Birmingham, Severn Trent Water's testing out their emergency borehole pumps. Built 5 years ago, they've never been used until now. Turn it on and 30 million litres of water every day pour into a reinforced brook. But there are no drought restrictions here. This water is destined for the Anglian region, if the two water companies can agree a price.
So we're in the process of having some discussions with Anglian Water about it. Given the fact that we're in a drought, what we're going to do is cover our costs and make a small margin here. But in terms of a principle for the future, this is one way of future water trading might happen. For this year itself, we're just going to have a discussion with Anglian over the coming weeks, and with a bit of luck, this will go ahead in the early part of the summer.
They have to bore down 30 metres to find water. From Hockley Brook, the water flows to the River Tame and then joins the Trent and travels 80 miles to Gainsborough, where it will be pumped out to service 100,000 households. There have now been 2 dry winters in a row. If there's a third, water will become a very valuable commodity. This year, 7 companies in England have already imposed a hosepipe ban. Now even the pleasure boaters will be affected. Across the Midlands, on the canals, many lock gates will be, well, locked.
There are 2,000 miles of waterways in England and Wales, and Easter is one of the most popular times for them. And that's why they've resisted imposing these restrictions, at least until now. And from this weekend, everything is set to change.
There are likely to be 13 restrictions in total, affecting the Grand Union Canal, the Leicester Line, Oxford Canal and Kennet and Avon. The North Leicester Line will be the worst affected. Already closed at 4 o'clock, it will shut completely from Friday. Despite the recent rain, the drought in water supply looks set to continue until at least the end of the year. The hosepipe ban itself affects 20 million people. So although water trading between regions might be an emergency measure this year, the water companies expect it to happen more and more across the country. James Blake, Channel 4 News, Birmingham.